Okay, I have a story.
Okay.
Because I always have to have a story.
Let's go.
Right? That's how we always have to start this shit. Do you remember a few weeks ago when I ran the Disneyland half marathon?
I do.
Okay. So anyway, the night before, I stayed over at the Disneyland hotel because
you fancy AF?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And Luke and I, we went to the park and then we were watching the fireworks show.
Did you buy a annual pass? Keep Magic Key?
He has an annual pass.
You did not? You just bought a ticket?
Yeah.
You were insane.
Yeah. Okay. So we were watching the fireworks show because the fireworks show is amazing. And I saw this deaf child, like with a family, watching the show on dad's shoulders and like signing, right? And at first I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. They don't need to hear any of the loud bangs and all of the noise. Like it is obnoxiously loud there. Like
it is very
terribly. Loud. And then I was like, wait a sec. First of all, I'm a dick for kind of thinking that, but I realized like the music that they pipe through is like part of the experience.
Yep.
And for as frustrated as I am with hearing the sound from the fireworks, it is a very like, you hear that in your soul. That's not just in your ears.
I was going to say, just because the kid was deaf doesn't mean he didn't hear it. He felt it for sure.
Totally. So super long story short, I was like, okay, hold on a second. I can't be a dick. I have to do an episode on sign language and I want to learn. So I have to like go research it all back to the beginning of what we were talking about. Like I went down a rabbit hole, started learning about sign language. And then oddly enough, you're not going to believe this, but this was God. International Sign Language Day is September 23rd. So I was like,
I did not know that.
Right. So I have my, you know how we always try to do like the pop culture tie-in or like the reference.
Relevant.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So there we are. So we're doing an ep on the history of sign language today.
So wait, what's our official title?
Okay. Official title.
Yeah.
It's a pun. Are you ready?
Oh, I love puns.
It's very punny. Signed, sealed, and delivered. A history of deaf culture.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Thank you very much.
So
that's what I'm here for, people.
I don't know if you know this.
Sort of humor. What?
My girl and I are learning sign language.
Of course you are, because you do everything.
We do. We use Lingvano.
Okay.
If we were, a cool podcast, we get paid for that little placement there.
Wow. Let's go. This episode is brought to you by
Lingvano. But what's amazing about learning sign language is the girls were doing like a review with each other and we were in Panera.
Yeah.
And then this lady just started staring at them.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like they're not really bothering anyone. They're just sitting at the table signing.
Learning to sign. Right.
And then she got our attention and full on starts signing to us. A full conversation.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's like if like you're in like another country and somebody starts talking to you in a whole other language.
Yeah. It was incredible that of course the one person at Panera happened to be there while the girls were practicing sign language.
Okay, so what did you do?
But she felt like so seen. She was so excited.
Yeah.
And so then she realized that we obviously weren't very fluent and she went slower and we got there. We were able to kind of communicate and then she was teaching the girls a little bit on perfecting, their signs.
Yeah.
It was just this beautiful moment. And then we went to a birthday party.
When was this, by the way?
This was maybe a couple months ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Now this is fantastically relevant. I love this.
Probably like 3 weeks ago, we went to a birthday party and one of the kids' cousins was there and she's deaf. And the girls found out. All the other kids kind of just like left her alone. And I told the girls, I'm like, you can go talk to her. And so they tried and they did. And she was like at first very confused. Like who are these other little children who are hearing signing to me?
Right.
But then they got her to play and to like be included and got her to join in the games. So, I mean, of course, it's hard. Just like watching fireworks is hard.
Hey, thanks for listening. If you like this content, subscribe, leave a review, and share with us your episode ideas. We'll pretend like they're ours and pass them off as our own. If you like this short and want to watch another, click here. If you want to catch a whole episode, click here.